Welcome back everybody to Thrift with Jane. Last time we spoke and I was showing you all the things that I'd got from the auction. I'd only split that video into half because it took so long, so I'm now going to show you the other half of the video of all the items that I got for £53. This I got one box from the auction which I paid £2 for, and everything in there worked out 10p. In fact, everything's worked out 10p that I'm going to show you, so that should be easy to show you. This I'm going to give to charity because sold is about £6.99 and it's just not worth it by the time I've listed it, posted it, paid fees. So this I'm going to give to charity. And actually I had a bag through the door today to go to children with cancer, so they're willing to take bric-a-brac. So everything that I'm going to show you now is going to get wrapped up and sent to them. There's this little Heather Royal Dalton figure. She's going to go to charity as well. There's a slight crack on her, but maybe somebody would like that. So that's going to charity. These three items are going to charity. They just won't fetch enough paid. So that is a policy. It looks like a little Christmas flower on there. Candlestick holder. This is a Devon nail hand painted pottery. Again, it won't fetch much. And this little strawberry Fenton bone china vase, and that won't fetch much either. So they're all going to charity as well. These little random black silver candles are going to charity. There's like a little trinket box there unmarked. That I'll give to charity. And this little glass vase there, that will go to charity as well. Then there were these set of plates. I paid £1 for 10 plates, so 10p each. And these are all going to go to charity too. That is just an unmarked plate. There were two plates that were painted in 1968 actually. This is the winter plate. And it was hand painted by L. Jones in October 1968, but they're just not worth anything, so it's not worth me taking the time to list them. And that was hand painted by Valerie Pratt in 1967. That is a Regency plate, but again, not really worth much. And this one here is a Royal Albert bone china rose garden plate, but again, it's not worth a lot. So I'm going to give all of that to charity that I've just shown you. I will also include for charity this Porcelanis Ibis in Portugal little trinket box. But children with cancer, what a brilliant charity for it to go to, so I really don't mind. I'll probably look out some other bits for them as well. Moving on to some items that I am going to list. So these worked out at 10p each. These are Dartmouth. They're little urns. That one is pewter, but it's got a bit of flaking inside. This one's a black one, and I'll probably list this one for £22.49 and this for £24.99, so at 10p each. What great profit. These are two Royal Age Winton pottery urns. There's a bit of the gold has come off around there, so probably list a pair of these for £29.99. Again, they cost me 20p, so big smile. This Lord Nelson Silver Jubilee trinket box will be listed for £10.99. Little James Kent Pompadour rose pattern here. It's made in England, Longton, James Kent Pompadour, and it's got a registration number on there. I'll list that for £29.99. They go for quite a lot of money. This is a Prinknash pottery, little vase with grapevine round it, and it says, "At the dawn of civilization, man discovered the fermented juice of grapes, exhilarated him as never before, and the magic vine was cherished above all others and symbolised." So I'll put that on for £14.99. This is a little Prinknash pottery made in England trinket box. Not a nice colour at all, but apparently they go for around £14.99, but I would expect an offer on that, to be honest. These are two little wall pockets They've got Germany G8 on the back, Jaspertina glaze, and I'll put these on for £19.99, made in Germany G8. This is a little Delft pottery plate. It's got the little holes on the back that you put in the wall, and that I'll be listing for £14.99. This is a bone china 22 carat gold plate. That I'll be listing for £19.99. This is an Imari plate, and they go for quite big money. They're unmarked, but they do go for big money, but there's quite a big chip out of it there, so I'll only be able to list this unbelievably still at £29.99. Whether any of this comes close to that, I've no idea. I've not really listed lots of plates before, so we'll see. And I've got a set of 5 plates here. Some have got Edwardian bone china on. That one has. That one's unmarked. That one's Edwardian, and that one's Edwardian. So I'm going to list, there's 5 there. I'm going to list the whole set of 5 there for £34.99. So for 50p, that was great. Then we've got this Sandon sandwich plate, which I'll list for £10.99. We've got a whole set of cold cloth here, made in England, a product of Ridgeway Potteries, fine bone china, and the little D4s on the back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teacups. There's a large plate. There's 5 saucers, and there's 5 tea plates, a bit bigger than that. And then there's this little creamer jug, so there's a whole set there. Again, 18 pieces, I paid 10p each, so £1.80, and I'll be listing all of that for £34.99. Then we've got 4 Ainsley saucers, a little bit beaten up actually, and 4 side plates, but apparently I can ask £24.99 for 8 pieces. We'll just have to see. I'm not sure I quite believe that, but anyway, someone might want them. We move on to this Hot Wheels monster truck. Good condition, £14.99 these sell for, and this was in a box that I paid £3 for, along with some other items which I'm just going to show you. So in the box with the Hotter Wheels was this Manchester United side table by Danbury Mint. There are a few little chips in it. There's no legs on it, so I don't know how much I can ask for that. I've got to look that up. Really, because it's just the tabletop, and when you're unsure of things like that, what you can do is you can just start it at £1 on an auction, 99p, put your postage on, so you've got that covered, and then if you sell it, you know you've got at least £1 for it, but it should go up from there. Next up was this glitter holographic swimming pool, the Sunny Life. They retail at £49 new, and this one hasn't been out the bag by the looks of it, because there's no way it would be that pristine and all sealed like that. So I will probably list that for £19.99, £24.99 maybe. We'll see what they go for. So that was the rest of the auction. There's a lot there. There was a lot there. I paid £53 for everything from the auction, and I think all listed it's going to be near £600, so I'm really happy with that, and that's turned out a lot better than some of the car boots I've been to. Now I'm going to take you through some sales since we last spoke. The last thing I showed you was the gold lavish Alice dress, which was going off to Australia. The first thing I've sold now was, since then, was this green, very vintage, old-fashioned telephone for £28.99. I paid £2.86 at the car boot for it. It's got the old rotary dial, so I was really happy, and I got 7 of those for £20, so that's the first one that's gone. Next up was this book. It's a Whizzer and Chips 1976 annual, and that was £8.99, and I paid 50p. That's going through the global shipping program to Canada. This cute little baby set here was £2, and I got £15 for it, so that was a great great bargain there. This is an Estee Lauder perfume that I've sold for somebody. We got £24.99, so that will be £12.50 each. And finally, the second pair of Ellie Kelly boots that have gone for £17.49, so £1 more than the last pair, and I paid £5 for those. So that's everything from the auction now. I'm going to get all of this listed and then see if I can go on Sunday again to get you some more stuff to go through. I'm not going to be able to film there, but what I might be able to do is take some little video clips on my phone and then add those to the beginning of the video before I start showing you everything. So that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe, share, comment where you've been lately, what your sales have been, and what auctions you've been to, and I'll see you in the next one.